biggest show in the country.
Bloodlust is our birthright! Set it free! Welcome to the Running Man!
People on these games never come back.
I'm not trying to get myself killed, so kiss my ass twice.
Right there is why you can win this game.
Good to see you.
Good to see you, Glenn. Greetings from Bulgaria,
Where in Bulgaria are you right now?
Sofia.
We love Sofia.
And you know what? I hear that the entire crew here loved you guys.
Oh, we had a great time. They took great care of us. You know, obviously my second time shooting in Sofia, and I honestly got to see a lot of the same crew, which was really great.
That's amazing. Yeah, you and Arnold Schwarzenegger share the Running Man and Bulgaria.
Yep. Back. You know, it's like the craziest thing is that, you know, originally when we shot Expendables 3, you know, we got to shoot it all around Sofia, Bulgaria at New Bojana Studios out there. And, you know, that's where I met Arnold Schwarzenegger for the first time, you know, and all those, you know, incredible action heroes. And, you know, here we are over a decade later, and, you know, I get to, you know, kind of occupy, you know, Arnold Schwarzenegger's boots here and put one of the great stories on screen. So it was really, really special, but I was so happy to kind of get to reunite with a lot of that Bulgarian crew.
Absolutely. And Ben Richards is a guy in a lot of stressful situations. He hasn't lost his sense of humor, though. And I hear you got the blessing of Stephen King as well. Tell me more about Ben.
We got the blessing of Stephen King. We got the blessing of Arnold Schwarzenegger. So we hit all the icons, you know, to make sure we were doing this right. Stephen King, you know, I was really, you know, Edgar Wright's been one of my favorite filmmakers for as long as I saw Shaun of the Dead, you know, years and years ago. I think I was like in high school, and you know, Edgar Wright has just, you know, played in every genre. He's one of the great filmmakers. So the fact that Edgar, you know, chose me to be as Ben Richards in this story was unbelievable. And then I didn't realize that Stephen King had to approve me, which is a whole other thing. So I celebrated too early, and Stephen King, thank goodness, saw Hitman, loved me at Hitman, and so you know, I got to go on this ride with everyone. But you know, I mean, I think that's been the surreal part about my career right now is getting to even be, you know, my name even uttered by people like Stephen King or Edgar Wright or Arnold Schwarzenegger. It's a pretty surreal thing to even be on their radar. So yeah, it's been awesome, and I'm really, really proud of the movie.
I am absolutely sure. What did you enjoy most about Ben?
What I enjoyed most about Ben, you know, I think we all have to sort of behave a little bit in life. You know, I think in life, you know, you gotta manage your temper a bit. You know, you gotta breathe through those moments. Ben doesn't manage his temper. It's kind of fun to unleash a little bit. You know, be a little bit of a wake up a little grumpier and just kind of embrace it. You know, that's kind of fun. I mean, it's the joy of this job is, you know, you get to kind of occupy different personalities. You know, occupy, you know, the skin of other folks, and Ben Richards is a guy that, you know, for me, I identify with Ben. It's like, you know, I think about it a lot, how far I would go to save my family. It's a very universal aspect. I think we all kind of feel that way for the people we love. How would we show up for them? And Ben Richards is literally going on an unwinnable game show, you know, where no one has ever survived in order to provide for his family. I think it's like it's a very human idea, you know, how we would show up for people. But I think the thing that made it really fun is Ben's also got a short temper, so I got to kind of embrace that a bit.
You know, the first I think the first time that I watched you was in a show that I really, really enjoyed. It was Scream Queens.
Oh yeah.
I love that show.
It's awesome. Scream Queens made it to Bulgaria. I love that. That makes me happy.
Yeah, and it's been a long way in all these fantastic characters. So I'm so happy to see you choose so different and diverse people to play on the screen.
I'm having a really, really great time, and hopefully we make it back to Sofia and Bulgaria very soon to shoot.
Yes, we're waiting for you. Thank you so much, and I'm looking forward to the audience to see the Running Man here.
Thank you so much. Good to see you.
Bye bye.
Don't you get it?
This game is rigged.
Guess we'll find out.
I'm still here.